But we'll continue on to the next topic, which is this one's a little different, right? And it's technology and AI. Like, so how can we use technology? And technology is multiple different things, right? So in America, Instagram has really brightened up Sumo. During the pandemic, Instagram was the thing that really brought, like, we went from having, I think, like 8 clubs in the country to now we're over 25 or 26 clubs in the country. And that was just really from Instagram. A little bit of Facebook, but really Instagram as a whole kind of like grew things up. Do you see any technology on your side that has really boomed? You're speaking a little bit of the like digital room. Can you speak a little bit more to that or anything else that you were using?
Yeah, first of all, I'm a massive Luddite. Like, in Luddite being like, skeptical and inept at all time, all things in technology. But that being said, I have gotten around to Instagram, and we have a Instagram account that I'm quite proud of, Norway Sumo team, and we also have this virtual clubhouse on an app called Spond, which is, I think, it's one of these apps for developed originally for Norwegian sports, of like telling your coach that you are. Oh yeah. Yeah, sure. As I said, I'm a bit of a Luddite, skeptical and inept at all things technology. But our Instagram account, you're right, as you said, like it's a very good venue for growing a both a fan base and recruiting athletes as well, like developing these partnerships with other teams. Just this collaborative back and forth of like rooting for each other also oftentimes turns into good opportunities for cooperation. Like, for instance, we were recently training in Japan with a university team called Kansai University's the sumo team. Had a great training camp with them over 5 days, 9 sessions. And that happened because their coach contacted me on Instagram, sent me a message like he wanted to train with international sparring. He had seen us around. He was like, "Yeah, you're a good team. We want to train with you." Turns out he has a lot of contacts in Team Ukraine, so that's probably how he got the contact. But it was a great training camp. But that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for our Instagram account. When it comes to that virtual clubhouse we have, it's an app called Spond. It's mainly for like Norwegian sports. It's used typically as a way to organize like youth and kids sports. Like, tell your coach you're coming to training tonight. That's not how I use it. I use it as an information channel. Joel's back. Hi, Joel. And I use it as an information channel for tournaments and whatnot, of like putting out the invitation there for my athletes, but also as a video library and as just a library of good exercises, of like things to be mindful of, good resources. Anything from sports psychology, like here you can contact a sports psychologist. This is an anti-doping course. All those things, like all those like online resources, just put them in there. So having that type of like virtual internal site essentially of like resources for the team, or like this is courses you should take, these are exercises you should do, these are videos you should watch. It's very valuable to us. So I think that combination of being able to show the world what you're doing and show your team internally what we're about and what we should work on, that 1-2 combination is very powerful. In terms of like other emergent technologies, as I said initially, like I'm not I'm not the first in the water on anything,
Mm.
you know.
Oh, you're not going to get
But
the neural link in your head?
I'm
You're not going to be one of the first people to do that?
I have an open mind, but not an open brain to the Neuralink.
That's fair. That's fair. Joel, what kind of like, so Instagram has really changed our like focus in on this world, right? And Sigmund was speaking about how Instagram opened up getting into to Heyas and stuff along those lines. Is there any technology that you're using now in your nation or your club that's really helping sumo grow?
Yeah, I mean, we've got the Facebook, which is yeah, Facebook, Instagram. We're not on like the Twitter and some of your other ones, but it's all. I think it's all part of it. I think that the more people start doing things on these individual channels, I mean, on YouTube is the best thing. You could just pull up all the IFS World Championships from years and years and years, and just you can reference off all of those top level matches if you're investigating the sport.
He will be back.